What's good, YouTube? How are you? Back with another video. Alright, y'all, so for today's video, this is like a little vent session / little motivational talk I got for y'all. I ain't did one of these in a long time, so we about to get this shit done and out the way. And y'all already know how this shit go. This shit be for like 5 or 10 minutes. Might be a little short, but y'all already know how this shit go. This is how I started off on my YouTube channel, so I might as well go back to doing some of this old shit. Yeah, so we finna talk about coping. You know what I'm talking about? Like how we cope with shit. It's a lot of hot heads in this world, so we can all relate. I'm not about to lie on this fucking camera, act like I'm the best person in the world. I got it all down packed. No, the fuck I don't. I'm still learning as I go. I still lash out here and there. Like I got an attitude problem. What else? Like it's a whole lot of shit. But at the same time, the points that I'm making, like the principles and the shit that I point out, it don't be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we gotta learn how to like outsmart manipulators in this like in this world. You know what I'm saying? Cause there's a lot of them. Because y'all know what I'm about to say. It's a lot of manipulators in this world that's going to try to make it seem like your reaction is the real issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, reaction can be an issue. You know what I'm saying? If it's an ongoing issue, like an ongoing thing, yes, it can be an issue. Yes, we know that. You are always supposed to control your emotions. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to let nobody see you. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you down, when you upset, when you being affected by the shit that they talking, you're not supposed to let nobody see that. But at the same time, you got to learn how to cope with certain things. You know, like learn how to walk away from certain situations without reacting. Like with me, it take a lot for me to walk away from certain situations because I care a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the person that care too much, you know? But I don't think that's a healthy trait of mine now that I like look at it. Because it's like caring too much could lead you to like really like, you'll really fuck up. You know, like you'll make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, you can't get mad at whoever it is that, you know what I'm saying, that's causing you to get out of character. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like at the end of the day, all you can do is blame yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can only tolerate but so much. A human can only tolerate so much. So it's like you putting yourself in a position where as though you know that you're going to keep dealing with a certain situation over and over and over again. This could be anything in general. But you know how it affects you. You can't be mad at nobody but yourself later on down the road when the situation is like over, or you know what I'm saying, when you didn't get the like you still ain't get what you was looking for out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't force certain things on people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to learn how to accept people for who they is. Like, when I say you, I'm talking to y'all, but I'm talking to myself, too. So don't think I'm just trying to, like, school y'all. No, I'm schooling myself, too, as I told you. The way that you cope with a situation is, like, the most important thing in a fucking situation. It determines how you'll act in the next situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if somebody made me feel insecure in a relationship or in a situationship that I just had, the next situation, I'm not bringing that there. You know, that's gonna fuck up the whole new situation. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna mess that up. And it's like, you can't carry old shit into new shit. Like, the new shit is like looking at you like, the fuck I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have me try to pick up where somebody else left off, because it's like I'm picking up too much baggage, gang. Like, I'm picking up too much trash. And that shit can go both ways. Like, sometimes you might not realize you're doing it to that person, or that person might not realize that they're doing it to you. But at the same time, it's always good to communicate. Just because somebody isn't saying that something is bothering them, actions will soon show. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's like if you're dealing with a situation that's hard for you to let go. You know what I'm saying? But you know that this is bringing out the worst in you. But you looking at it like, oh, I love this person so much, like this and that. Look at how that shit is going to like affect you when the shit don't work. You know what I'm saying? Not to speak negatively on a situation, but you could tell when some shit is not going to work unless certain things are done. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if that person or whoever the fuck it is, if they're not willing to sacrifice certain things to build with you, you cannot hold on to that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's going to fuck you up. Because at the end of the day, you're looking at it like, I want to actually build this person like the right way. I want to do these certain things with this person, but this person doesn't see that with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where it comes in to play, where, you know, you got to know your worth. Okay, what do you want out of your life? I want what I want. You know what I'm saying? I want what I want, and I'm willing to work for what the fuck I want. But at the same time, I know that I got to stay focused. I can't put my energy into too many things that's going to cause me to not film, you know what I'm saying, not get on camera, not make content and things like that, you know. And that's like kind of easy with the mental state that I'm in right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you in a hurt state where it's like you feel like you can't trust nobody, like you feel like you ain't got nobody, this and that, relationships and shit, that shit not the best thing for you at the moment. You know, and at the same time, it's more mature of you to be like, yeah, I don't want to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to affect you because you can't deal with certain shit, or you can't change for me, or like you can't see what I'm saying. People will try to make it seem like you wrong in a situation. It's all about how you react. It really is. Like, how do you cope? How do you react to certain shit? That shit matters. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like people will be so quick to point that out rather than what's really wrong in the situation. Like, what made you upset? Like, what made you go to that point? Like, you know what I'm saying? What made you get to that point? Like, what caused it? You know what I'm saying? And it's like people forget about that, and they'll look at what you did after, like how you reacted to it. They be like, oh yeah, you doing all this, da 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 da, yeah, this and that, da da da, and they'll forget about what they did. And you'll be too busy angry, and your tone fucked up, and you'll try to tell them where they going wrong at, and they'll be like, no, you mad as shit, you doing too much, da 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 da. It'll be like, bro. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's like one of my main goals. Because that's something that I struggled with my whole life. Like, I was always a high head, and people love to see me react. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to have bitches telling me that shit turned them on. And my anger is one of my deepest insecurities. And I'd be like, how the fuck do I'm never begging. You know what I'm saying? We never beg. You know what I'm saying? We never tolerate too much. And we just gotta say adios. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I want to say, man. I hope that shit ain't going in circles and all that. But that's really something I had to get off my chest. Like, work on how you cope with certain things. That's all it's about. It would be like, damn, like, I didn't even know the situation was coming my way. This could have been a good jump, but it was like I fucked it up before it even got started. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'll hit you like that. Everybody fuck up. Everybody make mistakes. But it's like, it's all about not making the same repetitive ass mistake, gang. And that's all I could really preach to y'all and to myself. Well, to myself. That's really all I could preach to myself, but I'm talking to y'all. But yeah, that's where my head is at. I'm just at the point where it's though, I just want to focus on me and do a lot of shit by myself. You know what I'm saying? Even my birthday, like, I want to do a solo type of jump for my birthday. Like, just, like, I just got to do what make me happy. Not what people want to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, people would think, oh, you lonely on your birthday because you're not with nobody. Like, what if I really just want to have that time to myself? Like, what if that's the time where I'd be like, damn, it's my birthday. Like, I get to do this shit how I want to do it. And I get to be in my own space where I feel most comfortable. Like, if I got 2 or 3 people around me, cool. But not a fucking crowd. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, like, that's just all. Like, I'm just in that space. I'm really trying to keep up with y'all. I really am. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that 8 ball. You feel me? But I know that shit take a lot of work, and I know I did take a lot of days off. I'm tired of telling y'all this shit.